Hey guys, welcome back. I know, long time no see. I have been busy. Alhamdulillah, finished all that right now, so I'm back with the regular programming. So in this video, it's just like a chit chat, get ready with me, where I update you guys like what I've been up to, all the stuff I've been doing while I was away from YouTube and while doing this makeup. Haven't done a full face like this in a hot second, but here I am today. So let me just stop rambling and let's just dive in straight into the video. So like I just mentioned, that we will be playing with a few new products all up in my face. As usual, I already have my brows done and I'm just gonna conceal that. I'm not trying any, I'm not trying any new concealer because I'm just using the one I usually use, the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 40. It's just like a chit chat. Get ready with me. We're just catching up, a little bit of like updates, where I've been so MIA. As you guys knew, like the last time I think I talked, I was doing my core program and I was headed towards the end. So on June 28th I graduated. Woo! So it's pretty cool. We were working, I was like basically in the last 3 weeks, which is like project period, which was a lot. It was taking a lot. It was so hectic because you're working with other people to create one project and everything. So that was taking like months of my time. That's why I've been MIA on here. And then like I was also MIA on IG because like I said, I was just putting my focus on that because that's what needed my focus at that time. And then during that time I went to Lamu for a few days. I was there for 4 days actually. I went on a Friday morning and I was back by like Monday 6 p.m. I was back. So it was pretty cool. We went to Lamu, which I vlogged, by the way. The vlog is coming. I'm just editing it. I'm just trying to edit it to perfection, basically. Not perfection, but like in a way that I think you guys would really enjoy it and would capture the essence of Lamu. We went with Halal Safaris. Basically they are a travel agency. That create like travel packages. The owner is Samia Obwana and she's from Lamu, so she is so good. Like she just did an impeccable job. We were staying at the Moon Houses, which by the way, the Moon Houses in all its glory is so beautiful. So that's where we were staying. And the good thing about it was, like I said, Halal Safaris, this was our first sister travel. So basically just introducing the sister travels, which means like you can book a trip. She creates like a trip package which is just all females. Fun, especially being a Muslim woman. I feel like it's so essential in that you get like your own private pool, you know, like a lot of halal stuff, which I know it's not very common. So shout out to you for at least thinking about us, you know. So it's pretty cool. I was there with my sister. I took my sister with me. Using, by the way, the I Love Makeup 24 gold carat eyeshadow palette. It's so pretty. That's what it looks like. I'm using the shade. Boop, boop. Then came back, continued with school. I graduated, and on graduation I had to like deliver a speech, like not a long speech, like just something short and precise about school and life balance, and it was pretty cool. Obviously I had butterflies and everything, but it was pretty nice. I enjoyed that. Yeah, after graduation we still weren't really done with school. We had like career day the next Thursday, so you still have to stay in school and finish up. That's when like the hiring partners come and you get to pitch your project and everything and just sell yourself basically. So that's what I had like this past Thursday, and it was really cool. I had a good time. I felt like it's very, I don't know, Moringa was a good time, not gonna lie. It taught me a lot than what I expect I would learn when I was in uni. So that's pretty cool. What's next for me, I do not know yet. For me, I'm like, I might go back to uni, I might not. Like, let's just see where life takes me, I guess. I'm not like 100% sure. Anyway, so I want to use the Bretman Rock times Colourpop collaboration palette. This is the wet palette. I got this a while back. I did a haul. I'm going to link it somewhere up here so you guys can go check it out. The other stuff I got with from Colourpop as well. But this is what the palette looks like. It's a very nice blue palette and I have been meaning to use it. I have dipped in it a bit, but I haven't done like a nice blue look. I don't know if I'm going to do like all blue or should I just do like my bottle line blue. Let's see. I think my bottle line blue would look good and just keep it neutral at the top. That's cool. That would look nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna use the shade Ever Beach bitch, this brown, which it's not the type of brown I go for. It's a cool brown. So let's just see. On the 29th, like I said, I graduated on the 28th, and then on the 29th I turned 24. Like, it was my birthday. I don't do much on my birthday. I just went to dinner with my sister and a few friends. It was really cool. A year older. Crazy, I'm growing old. But I mean, like I said, it's not like a really big deal for me. So my two go-to like bases is the Cover FX and the Fenty Beauty Primer. I like how dewy that makes me look, but before that I usually put like an oil base underneath just to make my skin look supple, because it's kind of dry now and I don't want stuff to look matte. And the foundation I'm wearing is kind of matte, so let me go grab my olive oil. You know, just olive oil makes my face foundation look better, like skin-like. It kind of like diffuses it, and I really like that look. That's the reason why we use olive oil on my face. Oh yeah, I wanted to update you guys. So on the 13th of July, I don't know if you guys know Eli Mwendwa. He's a fellow YouTuber, fellow Kenyan blogger. He and his sister organized like an Insta market sort of thing. So basically what it is just like a bunch of your favorite vloggers, bloggers, influencers come together, and you guys get to shop their wardrobe. So I found that so exciting, and I will be a vendor at the event. It's happening at Deja Vu Lounge on the 13th. I don't know the timings yet, but follow me on Instagram and I'll keep you guys updated on the timing, so you guys can come shop a lot of my stuff from my closet. I'm getting rid of some pre-loved stuff. So if you like my style and whatnot and have been eyeing something, of course, like none of my recent wardrobe is going to be involved, but maybe a few would be, who knows. But all of the items are going to be great that are going to be on the sale. That's just all I'm going to say. The foundation I want to use is one that I got from, so Linton's is having a sale, by the way. Something else, so Linton was having the annual sale, which is like most of the products are like 60 to 80% off. Okay, let me just say like 30 to like 60% off. And they were having a lot of brands on sale, which was pretty cool. So I snagged a Clarins foundation. This is the, okay, so Dida is a fan of the Clarins foundation, and she used the Skin Illusion one. That was like her go-to. So she told me, oh my god, you need to get this foundation. It was going for really cheap. They usually go for like 5,000, and I got this for like 2,400, I think, or 2,400. So she tells me, oh my god, you have to try the foundation, it's really good. So I couldn't find the Skin Illusion one, which was super sad, in my shade, which was something else that was kind of weird for me about the sale, but we'll talk about that in a second. Anyway, so I was rummaging through the foundations, and I found the Everlasting foundation, which is a different line in the foundation, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. I tried it on my hand, and then I walked around and then came back, and I was like, oh, I actually really like this foundation. And the packaging is stunning. Like, for me, the packaging is gorgeous. See, so this is what it looks like. It's the good thing is it has SPF 15, so it's great for daytime. Not very advisable for nighttime, like I said, because it's gonna cause flashback if you're using flash photography. Skin matte finish, full coverage, all skin types. I'm not a fan of matte finishes. I'm in the shade 115. Not gonna lie, I have worn this foundation before. I've worn it once, like my birthday, on that night I did wear it, and I really liked the way it looked, basically. So I got a lot of questions like, why do I like wearing tan foundations compared to my skin tone? It's because I have my forehead is darker than the rest of my face, so if I can match my forehead, well and good, because that way I just have to like use a lighter concealer and just do like the regular highlighting, and everything's back to normal. But if I do get like a lighter foundation, or foundation that's my shade, it's most probably going to be lighter than my forehead, and my forehead is going to look gray, ashy the whole time, and I choose not to participate in that. Like, the finish is super natural, and then I just go over it with my beauty blender to just give this more like soft focus finish. Like I said, we like skin like things, like we don't do cakey in this house of mine. And then now we're gonna go in with lol, I'm crying. I'm crying. That's the shade I'm gonna go in. I didn't want to do like a full-on smoky eye, obviously, because that's kind of too much for daytime, you know. But this is doable, and I'm here for it. That looks good. That looks I'm gonna do my lashes next so that I can just let this foundation like sit, breathe, do its thing. I wanted to give you guys an update on lash extensions as well. So I did my last extensions during like Ramadan time, like a while back ago at Nya Lenzuri. They did such a beautiful job. Like, I would recommend, if you're into that type of stuff, I would honestly recommend them. They did so well. Charge, I think, 5k to 6k. So if that's within your budget, then I would highly recommend you guys to go get them. But that time, it kind of made me realize I'm not much of like a lash extension girl. For me personally, because I wear makeup. I feel like that's perfect for people that don't wear makeup a lot, because working around that was so hard for me. I liked the way I looked, to be honest. It made me look so fresh and like stunning. Like in the morning, I didn't look dead, you know. So that's something I recommend. But when it came to me like wanting to do my makeup, it was super hard, and that's feel like that's a sole reason for me why it's not something I'd be getting regularly. Put mascara on now. It's to bronze. I don't know if I talked about this bronzer on here, but I know I have talked about it on Instagram, and it's the Fenty Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer in the shade Coconutty. I wanted like a new bronzer, to be honest, and you guys know I stand Fenty. So now the good thing about tan foundations, I don't feel like I need to do a lot to the bronzing, so like it's just a win-win, to be honest. So you see, when you go with the tan foundation, you reduce on other products that you use on your face. I'm gonna wear my sleek coral blush. So I managed to put on some lashes. I did my highlight just to keep it on trend. I used the Morphe times Breadman Baby in Paradise palette, highlighter palette. That's what I use. Now for lips, another new product that I've been loving are these YSL. Let me get the other one so you guys can see it in all its glory. Right, other new products that I've been loving are these YSL lip glosses. I got 2 shades from the whatever sale. Usually these lip glosses go for like very expensive, and I was able to get them for like 1600. So I was obsessed. I tried them in store one day and I was like, I can't cough up this much for a gloss. But I was so lucky that they were included in the sale this time. These are the Gloss Volupte by YSL. I have it in the shade Golden 30 and Golden 2. So Golden 30 is more of like a clear gloss with gold, more of like a champagne-y. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but it's more of like a champagne gloss. And then number 2 sort of reminds me of Fenty Beauty, because it is like a nude. It is more of like a nude lip gloss with the gold aspects as well. Now if I wanted to, I could just casually leave it like this and it looks nice, but since it's like my eyeshadow is matte and my lips can't be like a semi-matte as well, so I'm just gonna pop some gloss over. That's it, guys. That is the final look, with me playing with like a new lips, new eyeshadow, a new foundation, which I haven't gotten a new foundation in a hot second. Thank you so much for watching. I'm officially back now, so expect regular videos. Thank you guys so much for watching and for sticking around this long. Recently hit 5k subscribers, so thank you so much to the new guys who joined the fam, and obviously the OG fam. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way, button down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.